Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here in Osgiliath, and as I said, I've gone around and basically looked at everybody that has a little ring above them. This guy, for example, did have, I think, 4 quests. We have basically accepted all of them in Osgiliath, and as you can see, none are on our quest track currently, because they're all in here. There's a ton of them. There's a lot. So 4 of them can actually be completed now. That one's we'll probably do near the end, because that is just go to the Forsaken Inn, pretty much. But for Hannah's Dream, we just have to travel over here to a person we got a quest off to complete another quest. So let's go in here and then finish that. And she's going to give us another quest. Okay, alright. So yeah, we're then going to go off to this. What do we have to do? Norbog legs. I don't exactly know what a Norbog is. This person also has a quest. Offering of peace. Okay. He's offering peace to I don't know who. But yeah, these aren't all the quests. I'm not going to say these are all the quests in the Lowlands, because I think there are a few more that we can get done up here. I definitely know there's like an encampment in this sort of area. I think up here. But there's an encampment sort of thing up there, which, as far as I remember, has what am I trying to say? Has quests. So we're going to go here, I guess, and we have got to get some wargs and some boars. 2 things which luckily aren't wolves, because the wolves, as we have found out previously, do have the ability to basically mean that we can't see them unless we walk straight past them, which obviously is a bit more difficult to sort of be like, oh, there's one, there's one, there's one. You kind of have to search around a bit more, and it takes a bit more time. So yeah, the wargs also don't seem like they are too much of an issue to hit down, which is also good, because we only need to kill 6 of them actually. The wolves might be a bit more of an issue, but I think what will probably happen is the area that the wolves are in mainly will get sort of focused in on once we've done all the wargs. I think that's how it generally goes. So we just kind of have to run around the sides, kill 3 more of these things. Is it 3 more? Yeah, it is. Well, 2 more after this one. So we'll have to kill, yeah, a total of 6 of them, obviously, and then we should be able to go to where the wolves are, get rid of those, complete that quest, and I'm not expecting a ton of XP from this. I'm just hoping to really, actually, the main thing we're going to get out of anyway, is going to be reputation, which is obviously a very useful thing to have in any case. Just the higher reputations, we've already proved this from the deeds, can give you horse discounts, actual vendor discounts, and other such things. Can also gain us accessibility to other certain items, like you have to have a certain standing to use, or to buy rather, which is always good. The further down here, yeah, I think there's some on the other side of the path that we might be able to get to. Yeah, that hopefully we get at least a few of these done. We'll just be probably carrying on with these for a little while, since I basically want to make sure that we don't just leave this place behind. Like, we could just go off and just generally do the main quest and then do a few leveling in between certain things, where there's obviously going to be a few quests where it's like, oh, we're a bit under-leveled for that, or oh, we need to get a tiny bit more extra XP just to get a few more levels to get this skill or that skill to help us out, or a bit more health and damage, etc., etc. We could just do that, but really I wanted to do as much as I can in this world. I don't want to sort of, I don't know, I could kind of try and rush through it, but I think that's kind of not as fun. Well, yeah, kind of. I think it's okay. So the wolves are down here. I didn't even realize, because the only time I've been where this area is when I've traveled to the Troll Shores to go to Rivendell. So yeah, I actually don't know this area that well, so it's going to be quite interesting to see, I think. Oh, and there's more wargs. Okay, that could have been useful. Instead of having to be like running out, there's only 1 actually. It's not like there's a million. So yeah, we're gonna have to go past here. 12 gold for 100 cardinal trinkets. It's actually pretty cheap. I think they normally sell for around 15 on buying, like, direct buy. What is it called? Buyout. That's it. Oh, and we're stuck on like an absolute weird. Is that a quest marker? I just thought it is. This is what I mean by we definitely don't have every quest in the area. I'm actually gonna leave these for the moment because I'm gonna probably remember they're there anyway. Like I'm just gonna. What do we? Oh, it's boars. It was not. I was thinking of wolves for some reason. Pretty sure I said it a few times as well. But yeah, boars actually seem a bit like they're harder than the wargs, but that's okay. There's a lot more of them in a concentrated area, so hopefully there isn't like 5 of them, and then no, there's definitely 6, which is good. And we have been like incapacitated. That is not cool. Really, really not cool. So then we got to take these out. Then we got to do these Norbog legs, whatever they are. I don't actually know what enemies they are. Let's actually have a little check while we're here. Dun dun. The Nerbig. I don't know what they are either. Huh. Interesting. Someone's there. So, right. I guess we're off to. We'll turn off offering of peace for the moment because we'll get that one done at the end. What I might do is maybe complete all the quests and then in just one sort of big batch give them all in. I think that'd be kind of cool. And I guess we can actually, while we're here, have a look at the quest from this people, what like they want us to do. Fill the water bladder. Okay, and then we'll also. Okay, you've got a lot of quests. That is okay. Looks like we might be here for quite a while. Though what I might do is like, I might do a few quests and then like go do a main quest, or do a skirmish, or do some farming, and then come back. Like I don't think it's gonna be fun to just do this like every episode because that's kind of why I want to get out of the Shire or not do the Shire as like straight away because it's kind of just a repetitive thing where. Admittedly, they're not the same quests here. Like, oh, these are the spiders. Okay. Admittedly, these aren't like the same quests over and over again, but they're kind of close enough in some regards. Wait, which was okay? Noise and neighbors. Oh, apparently we never discovered this place either. Yeah, admittedly, these aren't like exactly the same quest, but a lot of them are kill this amount of enemies and come back, or go to this person, talk to this person, complete the quest, or talk to this person, get information, and then come back to me and complete the quest. And yeah, I don't, doing the same thing over and over again, just sort of going A to B and then B to A in the Lone Lands is probably not the most exciting thing in the world. I want to kind of keep this interesting a bit, which is why skirmishes are a cool thing. Yeah, so this actually gives us 10 token points. That's actually quite a lot. It gives us 30 marks, which isn't as good. Like we can get 2 steel tokens and have more than that. But again, the marks are probably not the most interesting thing about that. Speaking of steel tokens, how many do we have? I have 6 currently. Okay. That is perfectly fine. And how many of these do we have to defeat? 8. I thought it was 6. Okay, so we have to defeat 3 more. So there's one over here, another one. Okay, I think we're fine. So then we can, I guess, we can go and talk to this. Actually, no. I said we were going to complete all of them in one episode, so I actually need to get rid of these 2 that are completed already. And let's, I guess, just go for these ones, I guess. Whichever ones. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. So once I guess we have this entire sort of line filled with like, oh, you've now completed this quest, we can go back and give them all in. So where's this one? 1,008 meters. That's really far away. So what I'm going to do is I'll pause, go to the Forsaken Inn or in the area around it, because my god, that's quite a lot. And we will go and do the stuff that we need to do there for the quests, and then we'll do those quests and probably, depending on how long that takes, we'll stop after that and do some in the next episode. So I'll see you there. Okay, so I'm walking past and what? Yeah, that's one chicken. That's not something we've never seen before, but I'm gonna see if I can sort of like I don't know what the word would be, just sort of catch them off here. But there's just I was about to say dwarves. There's just chickens. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there's another one. He's catching up. I wonder if there's any more. Oh, what the hell? It's such a weird thing. Just like 5 chickens following a player. I don't even know if they were following the player. They could have just been like following each other, and the player was like right next to them just by chance. But yeah, we're over here, and I'm kind of interested on the ones we've got to do. So the greatest find is apparently this entire like big area. This is apparently us trying to have to find a statue of the maiden, which I guess we could either be super lucky and find like straight away, or well, to be honest, it would be better if we. Oh, the goblins are in possession. Okay, so it's not like a physical item. We have to defeat goblins. I assume white hands technically count. Oh, okay, we're super lucky and got it the first attempt. Okay, okay. Actually, I think that's going to be in a separate area, isn't it? Yeah, so I will focus on these ones in the next episode, and then I guess these ones and these ones in the episode after. These all seem to be in the same sort of area, so we'll focus on those. So we're going to have to get into here, and what do we have to do? We have to burn the Eglin corpses beneath that place, collect the Eglin treasures. I don't know if that's to defeat enemies for it. No, that's actually looks like a pickup item type thing. I guess we could actually like read them properly. Oh, yeah, I guess we could just do this. So that's burning the dead. That's that. That's spiders can be found. Okay, kill the spiders. We saw those spiders before, and then we have to defeat a boss enemy. It seems. So this episode might be a bit longer actually. So I definitely want to get all these done today. These ones I injured myself in the fall. I guess that was in the fall a second ago. Yeah, I want to get all this set like done this episode, and then I guess that set done next episode, and then yeah, as I said, like each colored set I guess is a different area. I don't actually know, but it seems to be the same sort of thing. So I guess I'll go with that. So I don't know if we're a high enough level where these guys. And actually, I did mean to do this. I want to set this as my camp. Because we didn't have a camp currently, but this is now here, which means we're super close to the Forsaken Inn, at least, and we can get there pretty easily. And yeah, we can get to this place, and that means we can complete all those quests sort of like in the same thing. Like we can go to Oscar or the camp, complete the quest there, go to Oscar, complete the quest there, or hand in the quest there, and then go. Yeah, so we're gonna have to jump down here, aren't we? Is that wise? I don't know. I guess we could slide down. Like, it's not going to kill us except that thing, right? Okay, so I'm going to have to, yeah, I'm just going to have to get off my thing anyway. I think we did kill, yeah, we killed like 2 of these in one battle, didn't we? Like 2 at once. So, shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. Apparently it is an issue for me to be able to click on it though. And I don't know if that's actually part of a quest or... I don't know. So these are more webs and these are vile more webs. Okay, those... Right, we can have a look at those. Egglane treasures. Okay, so they are actually quest pickup type things, which is okie dokie. And we also have a supply crate, so we'll go get that quickly. So I don't know if there's going to be a specific difference between 2 different types of enemies, or if we just have to be kind of, you know, chance of getting one from each. But down here it looks like I think it might be this one. Oh no, so it is actually from either. And we also get further in the deed that, you know, we have to kill these things. But these are down here, these are down here. The bodies, the corpses are down here, which is good. The only thing I think that isn't down in this area would be this one. Oh, Goblin Leader, which is a bit further up. Lost in their webs. Okay, so we're actually going to have to go a bit further for the rest of the Egglane treasure, it seems. I guess not all of it's going to be in one place, kind of, obviously. Otherwise it would be kind of too easy. So we're going to pick that one up. There's a corpse over here, actually, so let's go burn that corpse. I don't know why we're burning them. Maybe if we read it, it will actually give us a pay attention. Da, 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 da. Okay, so you burn the bodies because he doesn't want them to, you know, have the atrocities of the spiders, I guess. I don't know if that's like be eaten by them or something. I assume because like, you know, they're dead already, so it's not like they can get hurt by them. I don't know. There's also a corpse in there, which is good because I'm glad I walked past it and had to pay attention to this thing. Oh, there's a corpse over there. I don't know if there's any treasure back here in either of the senses. Yes, there is. And there's also a more web weaver. I don't know why I didn't just call it a spider, because that is just what it is. And hopefully this one gives us... Okay, it doesn't. So I think there's two different name types. There's the more web weaver, and then there's a vile web weaver. So maybe they're different and drop different items. Yeah, I guess because the vile ones maybe don't drop the more web. I don't know. But I think that one was a more web, so surely it would drop. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being unlucky, or maybe it's like you get the opposite one. Either way, I'm gonna go down here because I guess all the spiders are down here. They are, and also I assume the treasures are also down here because they seem to be covered in webs. And why else would they not be where the spiders are if they're covered in webs? There's a steel token for us. That's good. We still haven't got that last item. I feel like we are going super slow. Maybe it's just in comparison to how I normally feel like going. Now, if we get this, if we kill this one, we get the actual item. I have to like be really even more confused because the one not cool. Actually, no, it is more web. Okay, we might actually. Okay, we did get it. Okay, I wasn't actually paying attention as usual. That is us trying to walk through a web. Some webs are like transparent and allow you to go through. Some aren't. Sometimes kind of weird. Confusing sometimes. Yeah, do we actually... Yeah, we want to get the treasure. That seems... Okay. That seems to be a dead end down here, so we can get rid of this spider. You know, it helps with the deed and all, so we can still do it. How many do we have? 13 out of 60, soon to be 14. So let's get the Eggling treasure there. Then that's 7 out of 10. Then we just need to burn... A few more bodies. There seems to be one over here, so we're 4 out of 9. Kind of weird that it's 9. I would have thought they would probably round it up to 10. I don't know. They seem to like, well, I guess, or even lower it to 8. They seem to like 5, 8, and 10. 5 and 10 I kind of get as sort of standard numbers, but 7 or not 7, 8 and 9 kind of weird. I can't think of anything that has like out of 7 on it. Kind of weird. Unless it's like some super ultra specific, like it's got some story behind it, like lore, like there's 7 locations that you've got to go to or something, and there's like those are to do with some sort of lore that there are 7 locations. I don't know. I am now just rambling on because we are just going to have to kill a million spiders, and there's not really much to talk about the spiders really because we've done all their quests. But another thing we can probably guess is that all the spiders, all the corpses are by the spiders, just because it said we want to burn them to stop them having the atrocities of the spiders. So via that, like wording of that, I assume they are not where the goblins are, and they've just stayed down here, I guess. And we've also, it looks like, been poisoned, so we need to get rid of that. Very glad. Oh, we've got a silver web of vigor. That actually gives us 9 vitality. That's another thing, like, I've been trying to focus on whether or not I prefer vitality or agility at this point, because I've been making the armor in the background. I've just been incredibly unlucky. Like, I've created 1 item so far, and I've done 10 crafts, and so I created the chest piece on like the 3rd attempt, and then I did 7 attempts at making the shoes because it was next on the list, and I failed every single attempt with a 50% chance of critting. So it was a 5% chance plus a 45% chance for having the crit item, and okay, that killed it in 1 hit. That was nice. And yeah, I failed like 7 times, and it kind of sucked. Kind of annoying. So Yeah, basically means that each steel token is basically paying for a crit item at the moment, which is kind of fun because the crit item for the expert tailor is 15 marks, and each steel token gives us 20, obviously. So it's kind of paying, overpaying a bit, but it's kind of paying for each one. So it's kind of cool that we're getting those in the background. And yeah, I've only created one so far, but I have to basically think: do I want vitality? Seems to be like it seems to give you like 21 vitality and then like 11 agility. But I think there was one where you got like I could either get 11 agility and something else. I think this was the shoes. You could get 11 agility and like some combat regen, or I could get 21 vitality and some max power. I think it was. Oh, it's a wall. Why are we here? It's Minorian rubble. Can we? Okay. Have we basically cleared this place out? Okay, we have. We just need to go kill the goblin thing, goblin leader. So yeah, I kind of have to think on that. I'm probably going to go vitality because I think in any case for every character, vitality is just a great thing because 3 vitality or 3 health per vitality. So what, 21? That gives me 63 vitality for 1 piece of armor, and I think every piece of armor basically gives you 21 vitality and whatever else stat they give you. I think I get like a low bit of agility with most of them, as I said. So yeah, we're gonna have to find our way back up. I don't know if we can easily do that. Apparently lost in the webs we complete there. Okay. This way of getting out. No, this actually it seems like a way we maybe can get to their leader. Can we get up from here? Or is this getting us back? This gets us back. Good. So text there I can see. Okay, so we're gonna have to go kill this guy. Shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Considering it's a level 25 quest, we are 7 levels above that. So it's assumed it's going to be fairly easy. Assumed. So, time to work out how we're going to get there, because this is like bridges all over the place. So I guess we're going to have to, go this way, take a right. We can give up with that supply crate. I guess he's going to be in there for, it looks like the ominous boss building. So, green lights, red light, green torches. And enemies that can actually detect us and will attack us on sight, which is interesting. So we are going to have to actually fight through here. Which is, okay, I guess. These guys are giving us at least some reputation. Which, as I said earlier, is kind of a bigger thing, I think, than the XP at this point. Like, we're kind of close. I did the anniversary stuff with 15k from that, from leveling up. So it's not that bad, actually. Not that far away in relative terms of everything. And yeah, hopefully we should get there fairly soon, get some good stuff out of it. We're actually, we get to an odd level, so we actually get another trait point, which is pretty cool. We just have to get through this maze at this point, which actually, we can just... This is the guy we have to kill. How much health is it? 1,400? Not that bad. So hopefully we can get him before he gets to us, which looks like he's not even going to try. And there we go, defeated him. Let's take those quests off, travel to Osgirith, and end off there so we can focus on the other quests for next episode, which will be Tuesday. Should be. So yeah. I'm not going to finish the quests, as I said. I'm just going to sort of let everything go. I know there's probably going to be some quests I get given after, like in a quest chain, but we'll complete those as we get them, I guess, or put them on our tracker. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.